All right, everyone, we got another 6x6 stove with the grill top, hitch attachment and wheels. We're just doing a test run right now. See that fire coming up to that deflector plate. What that plate allows, that way if you're grilling right over the top, you won't get any flare-ups from grease. The flare-up that you will get deflected, so it's not going to just rise straight up, burn your food. We got not a whole lot of wood in there. Put the airflow wide open. We can cut that airflow down. That'll help preserve your wood. As you can see, that flame dies down a little bit. Helps conserve fuel. Open that airflow back up. Get down in there. And see that flame, whenever you open it up, that flame will shrink for a little bit. There you go, it starts to build back up. That's where you're getting a whole lot of your heat. Yeah. Nice 6x6 stove. Fully portable. Got two pieces on the back side. I still got to add the screws into it, but it'll have a handle. It'll have a handle to fit down in there. Of course, you'll have to take the grill topper off for that, but it'll go down in there and in there, and it'll screw down. And the way this is designed, whenever that hitch is in place, that hitch, you can still move it around because it'll clear the ground. You won't have to take it out and move it. You can just leave that hitch in place. Or if you want to leave it hooked up to your truck, you can just unhook it from right here. As you can see, we got a good fire going. I do have the fan going because on startup with the fresh wood in there, it was smoking. As you can see, we got no smoke. Nice, good fire up in there. Plenty of heat. You can see that hot spot on there, with the flame rising up in it. Your adapter mounts, you got those little tabs to help hold it in place. Y'all want one just like this, let me know. Send me a message, I'll get you an order put in. So for a grill just like this, it's $575. Now I can paint them if you so choose. I will say for how hot this one gets, these do right there where it's that dark spot's at, especially when it's dark outside, that spot will start glowing. And barbecue and header paint doesn't tend to hold up too well on these big 6x6 stoves. They hold up fairly decent on that 4x4. That 4x4 is going to North Carolina. It's going to be built the same way as this one is. So if you want one with wheels and a hitch attachment on a 4x4, I can do that. That's what that one's going to have. For these big ones, I normally leave these up to the customer to do, whether they decide if they want header paint or, me personally, I would suggest putting linseed oil. And you bake it on there just like a cast iron pan. But as you can see, we got that nice heat displacement all the way around. Still got a good fire in there. I'll show you. So you got the ash pot down here. Now, whenever you go to use these, I will design a different style later on. But I do suggest, after running these for a little while, because it's kind of warm back here, I can still hold it. But I suggest using a glove or anything like that. I do plan to eventually design a new style handle. There's our ash pot. All the ash falls right down in there. Good amount of heat coming off of it. These are perfect for camping. You know, if you You want a nice big stove to camp on, it's perfect for that. Or you just want a little grill for the backyard that doesn't take up a whole lot of room. These are perfect. Man, it's only about 1.5 feet wide. Say about 2.5 feet deep, 3 feet tall. Nice little stove here. Yeah, if y'all want one just like this, give me a shout, send me a message. I'll get you written down for one of these to get built. Like I said, these are $575. Just like this, $575. I've got the hitch attachment over here. I got to drill the holes in it still. I'm going to show you that with this attachment in, even with it in place, it clears the ground. So you can leave it hooked up in here. You still want to move it, or you can leave that hitch hooked up to your vehicle and just unhook it from the adapter. See, we still got our fire going in there. Still got a good flame going. That's with the airflow wide open. We can cut it down a little bit. You know, you want to kill it, you just shut it all the way and it'll eventually die down. I would suggest though, whenever you want these to die down, just let it burn out. Really what this door is for is to help conserve the fuel.